Hi everyone, welcome back again to the channel. So today is day 6, which is 4th of June 2025 2026. So today we took around 3 trades. Out of these 3 trades, 2 were based on my setup and 3 were also based on my setup, but 2 was a little bit taken out of FOMO. Yeah. So we have one trade still running for the day. So but for the day 3 we closed in the profit of $15, 15 USD. And if I will show you, we have a trade which is being running yet. So we took on 6th of June 2026, we took 3 trades, all 3 were buy, and one was break even, and this trade played so awesome, but I just got out at break even. This was taken on FOMO, and this is something where I booked partial. So I've taken I took 0.1 lot, but I have booked 0.04, and 0.06 is still running. So that is something we did today, 2020, on 6th of June, 4th of June 2026. So switching to TradingView in order to break the trades that I took today. So this is the TradingView. Here we go. So the first trade that we took was basically a buy trade. So this was the trade. There is a trade here. I will basically break down the trade for you. So as we can see, if I will just quickly close this, and if you will see, so we had a 1 hour order block, you remember, right, yesterday. So what it did today is it basically came down, swept the yesterday's uh, US sessions low, and it went up. It made this good FVG, it entered the FVG, and this was the best fucking entry. And then we took a trade here. So at 15 minutes you can see it gave a break of structure, and there was this sell to buy along with this inefficiency. So we had this 15-minute great order block, and according to my rule book, a 15-minute order block is the best trade possible ever. Okay, so we took a trade in the London session. So if I will just quickly zoom in to break down my entry model. So this is the trade which is running still. I booked 0.04 lots somewhere here at this somewhere here. So this was the place where I booked in some lots. So the trade that I took, the first trade, which I came out at break even, was basically this, you can see. So even it never hit my SL, and it was like such an awesome trade. I was so pissed when I booked this trade at break even, thinking that there is this London session liquidity and this Asian low which is yet to be swept out, and then the trade will play out. So this particular thought of mine, I lost, like, even if I would have not taken the full trade, I would have taken something around 1:10 RR. It would have been a really awesome trade without any stop loss getting hit. But yep, I came out at break even, so it's fine. uh, so how I took this trade, that's the question. So we had this order block, sell to buy at 3 minute, and also at 15 minute we had this awesome order block that was coming in. So as I showed you, the sell to buy, along with the break of structure. So that was the order block. And in the London session, when it was coming in down towards the downside, at that point, yep, when it was coming here at 1 minute, if you will see, if I will just go to 1 minute, there was an entry model, a great entry model, which was being formed when I took the trade. So let me zoom in a bit more. Yep, here we go. So we had this order block, we had nothing yet. So you just say this, you see this buy to sell, and the candle closed above this, and we also had an FVG. So when the candle closed above this and it entered inside the FVG, I took the trade. Okay, so that was the entry model. So it gave us some bullish confirmation here, and on top of that, we are also having one. If I will go to 3 minutes, itself is good. Yep. So that was basically the entry model, where it gave a change in the state of character, a breaker block, and then it came back into the FVG, and I just took in the trade. Then the trade started consolidating. Okay, it started consolidating. It came into it started consolidating, and then we have some selling pressure that came in. So I thought, okay, I think that we have some accumulation that has been going on, and after the London ends, there would be a manipulation, and then the real trade will play in. So I just got out here at break even. You can see at this particular candle, I just got that out at break even, and after that, just the trade just played like anything, because like it was obvious, we had an order block at 15 minutes. There were many buy orders that were punched in right here. So I expected that this trend line was also coming in, so I expected that this liquidity would get swept out, as in New York session it did that. But the trade just, like, it gave such a great rally. And after this, the second trade, which gave me a loss of 30 USD. So that was this particular trade. If I will just quickly go to 1 minute here. So we have this let me so yes, so we have this order block. As it closed above the order block, I wanted that, as I missed this particular rally, I punched in the trade, but then also I missed it. So out of FOMO, I said, okay, as soon as it closed above this, I treated this as a breaker block. There was no such kill zone liquidity sweep or anything. I just traded based on the breaker block, and I just went straight. I got just stopped out straight through it, and I was also having this sell to buy order block along with an inefficiency. So I thought, okay, but I just got stopped out here. And after this, a breaker block formed again. We had an order block. I was waiting for the confirmation, as after such a great rally I was expecting some selling pressure, but it never gave any entry model, and we were not able to take in the sell trade. And this sell trade was also very awesome trade. So yes, we didn't had any entry model in the sell, we didn't had any entry model in the buy. So it is what it is. Then basically, after the New York session liquidated the London low, and at 1 minute, when we will see here, at 1 minute after the liquidity sweep, we were waiting for some confirmation, some buys, some looking for some bulls to come in and show some buying pressure that yep, the buyers are interested. And so something I would looking for, I was looking for. So we have this buy to sell, and it closed above this. We had the breaker block, and also we had an FVG which was being formed at 3 minutes, or maybe yep. So we have this inefficiency FVG that was being formed, and the breaker block was formed as it closed above this. So I just waited for the trade to come into this FVG. I took the trade here, kept this low as the SL, and the trade gave us an RR of like 1:8 RR, I guess. 1:9 RR. It definitely gave us an 1:9 RR, but as I am just like bullish on this gold, so I just booked partials and like kept my SL at break even, and I'm just hoping for it to give me some good RR again, as we missed this particular rally. So I'm just hoping that one more rally comes in, because we are still bullish, no doubts on that. And we have also liquidated the London low, so we don't have any such great liquidity which is being present till now to be swept out. So let's see how this trade plays. This is currently the running trade that we are in, and like there is no such great momentum here, to be very honest. So I have just set my break even, like I've just set this as my break even point, and I'm just seeing if the trade plays out good enough. So this particular trade is still running, and let's hope for the best. So that was it for the day 3. We took 3 trades, out of which one was really a good trade, but just to avoid losses, because we were right at our end, because the London was yet to swept out. But 15-minute order blocks are just such great setups. So I am just adding again this trade rule. I added this rule previously as well, that if you have a 15-minute order block and you have a breakout structure, just anyhow find in the best possible entry and take that trade, take that risk, because these are very high probable setup, like the 15-minute breakout structure plus an order block. So yep. So that was pretty much it for 4th of June. We took 3 trades. We are basically in a profit of 15 USD for the day, and this trade is currently running. This trade is basically giving me, as of now, it must be giving me something around 50 USD or something. So somewhat we are in a profit of $65 or something. So if I will just quickly switch back to funding pips. So yes, we are again at break even, you can say. So it's been 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's been 6 days and we are still at break even. The start was pretty demotivating, but as we are maintaining our psychology, so we are winning. We are winning in ourselves, we are competing ourselves, we are going good. My psychology is being improving, so that's the main challenge of this particular series. And the advantage or the byproduct of this is to get our first payout. So yes, so far so good, we are going good, and let's see, let's hope for the best. And thanks for staying till here, and just have a good one. Just keep on trading, and yep, one day, like, we will get our payout sooner, is what I truly believe. Yeah. So yep, have a good one. Bye for now.